in that one.
We'll talk more about it as the game goes on, but I think league-wide the whistle has been looser, and I think it's been better to watch.
Ball is up and the game is on. It's a rarity. Ivica Zubac wins a tap. Clippers will have it to start the fourth quarter as well. Clippers looking for their 5th win in 6 games. This is the 3rd time that they will play the Utah Jazz in the regular season.
You see them trying to establish Zoo early tonight, Brian, as PG knocks down that 3 just because of the lack of size. I feel good about the start. You can tell they're locked in. You watch the body language early, especially after a good win last night. You know, Utah's lost 10 in a row. It'd be easy not to be ready to play. Looks like the Clippers are ready to play tonight. Against a veteran team like the Clippers, they just don't have the experience that the Clippers do.
There's a good shot of Will Hardy. Meanwhile, Paul George creates space and then some, and the Clippers have hit all 5 of their shots here in the first quarter. In more of a, quote, pure point guard. Sexton has been on quite a roll since December. Broadcasters jinxing place turnover.
By Terrence Mann in transition. A young team in Utah, if you keep the foot on the pedal, you could end this game here in this first quarter. You just keep playing the way you're playing now.
It's a handle your business type of game. That's just the 2nd basket made for Utah. The sense of ball controls. They raved about his passing. He takes it to the rim but can't get it to go. Man behind the defense.
Utah going 4 out, 4 in. 4 at the scorers table, getting ready to come in the game.
Taylor Hendricks for 3, and he knocks it down. Where the center position is at right now. He is perfect for what the Clippers need. Yep. 8 on the clock for Mann. Nice. What a move by Terrence. Paul George is 5 for 5 overall. Drives on Baisley, fires a 3. His first miss.
What's going on here?
Oh, and Zoo with a big rebound and a big finish. The Clippers out in front, 34-10. Clippers are 15 of 17 from the field. Everyone who has shot has made a basket here tonight. That is 7 different players. Preston able to lay it in. 7 3-pointers last night. They've made 5 already.
Well, that just tells you the difference in defensive presence of a team like Denver and a young team like Utah. Powell shoots it over the top.
Preston attacking. Baisley escapes the defensive ties for the flush. Centers to Westbrook. Blocked off the backboard by Baisley. Giving some good minutes here for Utah.
You see the length and athleticism of Baisley affecting the game.
Horton Tucker knocks down a 3. You're going to handle your business game, and so far the Clippers are handling their business. Rebound goes to Westbrook. Clippers have doubled up the Jazz 50-25. Westbrook counted on a foul. I believe that nice man with a very hefty beard won a trip maybe to Mexico.
Nice.
On a half-court shot. There was some controversy around it. He ultimately got paid. So maybe in 10 years, you'll win like a free ticket to a game. It's the intensity and it's the urgency that we are seeing here from the Clippers, which we didn't see really for a long time. Coffee inside, and the Folger Soldier delivers. 58-29 Clippers.
Coffee did it there.
Harden attracts the defense and finds an open Tice on the wing. And of course, Tice puts it down. The Clippers are 8 of 11.
It's such a great fan base, too. That building's electric when they get going.
Coffee, an uncontested 3, and the result is pure. 1-1 game against Minnesota. It was very similar to the game that they won against Denver. A grinded out game. Clippers just, at that time, were the only team to win a game scoring less than 90 points as Powell knocks down another 3. James, by the way, has only taken 3 shots. He's made them all. Harden has taken 4 shots. He's made them all. Horton Tucker, no. Rebound poked around. Harden has it. Leads man to the right place. Contact created. Counted on a foul and send that young man to the line. 2:35.
Surprised when it doesn't go in tonight.
Horton Tucker on a hesitation and gets into the paint and knocks it down. Horton Tucker has played well here in this first half. He's got 11. Utah started 3 rookies. They have not been back into this game since. This was shot clock is dark. Sexton of the Jazz will try to close this one out. But it's been all Clippers early and often. Yurtseven, nice finish inside for Utah until the end of the season to prepare for the postseason.
Well, what's interesting, Brian, and we've kind of touched on it tonight, it's who you have remaining and what they're playing for.
Feels like right now the standings would be Clippers-Dallas. Don't rule Phoenix out. They've got a brutal schedule, including 2 against the Clippers. They could easily climb in if they handled their business as Ivica Zubac lays it in. Palmer fell in love with it in 2017 during the playoffs, said it was super loud. He felt the crowd was right on top of him. Paisley knocks down a 3, and he's right. No, that's all right. Sexton to the corner, not there, and the rebound goes to Yurtseven. A bit of a different tone and tenor here in this third quarter. Utah has outscored the Clippers now 10-8 in the frame. Yurtseven able to get it to fall. Nice defense inside. George the other way.
He blocks Zoo out tonight.
Zoo working inside, off the window and in. Great footwork from Ivica Zubac. They were literally the best team in basketball record-wise. There were numbers that supported it, lineups that supported it, and the tandem of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, despite their struggles, Don.
I mentioned in the first half, they just have to go after tonight. Let's assume they're going to win this one, which they're on their way to. All they have to do is go 3-2 the rest of the way to lock up that 4 seed.
Interception by Coffey and lays it in. 95-66 Clippers. And now the Jazz have numbers. George, as the modern-day NBA suggests, you pull up for the open 3. Dunn does work inside. Counted and a foul. Dunn read it all the way and takes it to the rack with 2:19 to play in the third at 97-73.
So I observed a lot. You can absorb a lot by observing a lot.
Westbrook lays it in, 99-75.
79 games, but I also think this is a little much. I think somewhere in the middle. But the fact that they're acknowledging it and potentially going to address it, I think is a good thing.
Clippers still shooting 50% from the field here in this third quarter. George driven off the line by Tice. Interception by Westbrook. The sense about a beat powers it down. 4.8 to play in the quarter. Tucker misses them both. Clippers have time. Westbrook. Powell ahead of the horn. I get it. The Clippers still are up. I'd like to see James Harden go to the bench. Oh my goodness. Russell Westbrook continuing to defy gravity in his 30s. Clippers out in front, 108-81. In line with Russell Westbrook and his ability to continue to have his athleticism at this age. Tough shot inside for Kenny Lofton Jr.
For the contact to get to the line, but didn't get the whistle.
Tice behind the defense, lays it up and in. 110-83.
Guess what? Another lead pass from Harden.
A triple-double for Harden as well. He hit his first 4 shots of the night. Sensabaugh creates some space and knocks down a mid-range jumper.
Midway through that question, I'm like, you know what? Why am I even asking that?
George with a big finish for Utah, 110-87. And if you're the 10 seed, both of them are going to be on the road. But it's been a wonderful success. And you have to think that with time to play in tournament, which I thought was a success this year.
Let's say Stockton was 84. Does that sound right? 85.
Tice finishes inside. Timeout, Utah. 7:09 to play. What was he pulled after he did the first?
Exactly. And what was the score when he shot it?
Island misses, 118-89. And Paisley, who's given the Jazz some very nice minutes here. And you might get some more opportunities here. And now with the Jazz will have the final 5 games. Horton Tucker also has played well off the bench. He's got 15.
Like the difference maker coming down like that game. Whatever it is, confidence. You know, understanding that you can beat a good team without Kawhi Leonard. But I think the way they came out tonight tells me, no bobblehead.
Are you emotional about about the end of the Pac-12?
I am. Yeah, it's sad. You know, and I spent so much time in and around that conference. I'm not sure who's going to beat them, especially in a 7-game series. That was really impressive that first half tonight.
After the past few weeks, the ups and downs for the Clippers. Don, it's been a pleasure. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. Had a good time.
Clippers are winners tonight, 131-102.